Hello, my name is Nye and welcome to this guide. You suck at Dota and I'm here to make you suck less. So, this guide is going to consist of how to solo Roshan with Huskar with only an Armlet of Mordiggian. Now, to do this you must be able to toggle Armlet of Mordiggian, and to do that I'm going to show you how to do it on a tower. So before you do this you might want to practice it on a tower, or if you know how to toggle an armlet then you can go ahead and do it without practicing on the tower. So you'll see that as I turn armlet on I gained extra health. Now I'm going to take damage from the tower until I get to below 100 health. I'm going to turn it on and turn it back on, and you can see that I go low in health and then I gain health again. Now the reason you want to practice this on a tower is simply because the tower's attacks are slow enough so that you can anticipate the next attack. Now if you practice this enough you will be able to do this in the middle of a fight and you will be virtually unkillable. And that is the secret of why Armlet of Mordiggian is so good on strength based heroes. So you can see I could just sit here for eternity and the tower would never kill me. And that is also one of the reasons you never ever need to go back to the fountain as Huskar, since your mana pool can regen faster than you can spend it and your health will never ever run out. So, now that we've practiced this, I'm going to show you how to solo Roshan with only an Armlet of Mordiggian. So, I recommend you practice that. The reason you need to practice it is because you need to be able to do that to be able to go up against Roshan. Now, the reason you need to be able to do that is because you are going to toggle Armlet off as soon as Roshan runs away from you. So, I'm just going to run through what we're going to do before we do it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to aggro Roshan by hitting him. Then we're going to run over to this corner over here, next to this lamppost here. And we're going to sit here, we're going to turn Armlet on for when Roshan hits us. When he doesn't hit us, we're going to turn Armlet off. And we're going to turn Armlet back on before he hits us next. Now, if we're stood in this corner here, he will be able to hit us 3.5 times. Now, when I say 3.5, what I mean is he will hit us once, twice, 3 times, and then will try and hit us a 4th time, but he will run out of time before he has to run back to his spot here. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to start. So I'm going to turn Armlet on, aggro Roshan, stand here, and hit Roshan. Now you can see he can't quite kill us, even if he was to bash us every single time. And every time he bashes you on the last hit he has on you, it's a pain because it means you have to run to go and get him again. But here we go, so you can see his health pool is dropping like rapid fire and my health pool is staying the same. Now to be able to do this, it is very helpful if you have at least 1 point in Berserker's Blood, because if you don't you will have to aggro Roshan every single time. The reason being is because his attack, Huskar's attack, will launch fast enough before Roshan runs away from you. Almost dead. He's dead. And there you go, solo Roshan with only an Armlet of Mordiggian from level 1. Now of course you will not be able to do it from level 1, since you will not be able to have an Armlet of Mordiggian at level 1, but as soon as you've found an Armlet of Mordiggian, you should smoke up. That is by using a Smoke of Deceit, which I will show you is this. Use a Smoke of Deceit and smoke into Roshan. Now the reason you want to smoke is so that the enemy does not see you coming into Roshan. If they do see you going into Roshan and they gank you, you will die virtually instantly. Oh, look at that regeneration rune. The reason they'll kill you instantly is because your health pool will be so low that you will basically just die. And you can see I gained 4 levels from doing Roshan from level 1. But yeah, Huskar is one of the few heroes which can solo Roshan with such a small requirement. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this becomes useful to you, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.